Hey guys, what's going on? Dewan here, and welcome back to a new video. Man, today's my birthday, so I'm gonna just say, you know, I'm just happy to be alive, to have another year of life. Thank God, you know. And I'm out here working. You know, time waits for no man, and you gotta make that money, whether it's your birthday or doesn't really matter. You still gotta get out there and get it done. But it's also Easter Sunday, so you know, I got a clear road out here. It's not too bad. So I got two trailers I gotta drop off today, but then my boss and them told me I get to go home tomorrow, so I'm happy about that. Today's video, you know, for guys who are out here, once again, if you're out here trucking or you want to get into this business, you know, you really do got to get your experience in. And even myself, where I only have a year and a half of experience, but even that's still not enough. Like, especially if you haven't been driving, if you took a break in between, you know, doing other things and stuff like that, then you getting back into this hustle of being in this truck and everything, you do a lot of stupid shit. Bottom line, you know. And it's not something that you're trying to do, it's just something that you do. You know, you make a lot of little mistakes and stuff like that, but it's your learning curve. So that's why it's important, you know, once you get your license and you're looking for a job and you start to see all these jobs that are available to you, and they want X amount of experience, 2 years, 3 years experience and stuff like that. It's for a reason. You know, you really need to get out here, and it's gonna suck. But you know, whether you get over the road or you catch one of these local jobs, any new driver you can catch over the road easily, positions easily, as well as you can get locally wise, you can get like some of your beverage companies will take you on new. Not all of them, not like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or anything like that, but some of the smaller companies are in your area. You can check on those. But you really got to get your experience in. You got to learn, you know, dropping and hooking. Whether you're lining up underneath a trailer and should I say your fifth wheel is not exactly on point, might be lower than what your trailer is, and then you shoot right past your your kingpin. I know that might not make any sense to you, but trust me, when the time does come, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I did that today. I did that this morning. You know, I backed up underneath a trailer, and I thought my fifth wheel was up high enough, and it wasn't, and it went right past the kingpin that locks into the fifth wheel, and I got to a point where I was stuck. I had to get some help. You know, call the yard jockeys to come out and, you know, give me a little bit of assistance, you know. And maybe it might be something, you know, I wouldn't even say an experienced person would do, but, you know, it was a noob thing. I ain't gonna hold you, it was a noob thing. But, anyways, lesson learned. I ain't backing up underneath nothing until I get out and look at it first. That's one of the things they do teach you in driving school, is at any point in time, whether you're backing up with your trailer attached to get into a parking spot or anything like that, and you get too close, stop, get out and look. That's the last thing you want to do, is hit something. That's the end of the job from here. So you gotta be careful with those things. Continuing on, so yesterday I actually turned a corner too sharply inside of the my loading area, should I say, where all the trailers are dropped off. I turned too sharply, and I got too close to a trailer, and then I got to a point where I didn't know, I didn't want to pull forward, and I didn't want to move backwards because I was right there on the trailer. And I'm like, man, this is a fired moment right here. Don't want to be in this position. So I stopped, went around, whether it may take a little bit more time, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Anything to protect your position and everything else, you know, get some help. You know, once again, I got one of the yard jockeys come out again, and you know, he gave me a little bit of tips on how to get around that situation, and yeah. And it was like, basically, think about like this: your trailer that you're pulling, certain situations you have to move. The wheels are in the back of the trailer. They move, they slide forward, and they slide back. And when whichever position they're in, whether they're forward or back, changes the outcome of how you drive. So first started off, my wheels were closer towards me, so it makes your turning a lot easier. But when you're going inside the loading area, they want you to have your wheels turned towards the back. So that changed my whole perspective, and you know, I thought I was out here driving normally like I normally was, and yeah, wrong. But yeah, things you pick up, you know. I was glad I was able to, thank God I was able to, you know, maneuver safely out of the situation and not cause any damage or anything like that. That's the last thing you want to do as a driver. Another fellow employee driver out here on the road, you know. But yeah, it's my birthday. I'm thankful for everything. Today's a thankful day. Guys out there, you know, you want to get into this type of position, you know, just be mindful. And, driving is easy, but certain things you gotta, you know, encounter, and you gotta be ready for it, and give yourself patience to deal with it. You don't want to get frustrated, because getting frustrated doesn't solve nothing. And you know, I'm a true victim to getting frustrated. So I had to take a moment to myself and just woosah real hard. But it's all good. But if you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and leave some comments. Talk to me. You know what y'all guys are dealing with in your lives and stuff like that. And if you need some information on how to get into this business, you know, I'm here to help you guys. So, always about stacking up and elevating to the next level. If you ain't taking strides and making steps towards that, then, you know, just living life day by day. So, you guys, I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.